Hello there, it's Kelly here from Divine Alchemy Healing, and today I want to draw your attention to how you think about yourself, and we're also going to use one of the charts in the Divine Alchemy Healing Pendulum Workbook and Chart Set to clear any external or childhood conditioning that may add into this. So many years ago, when I was working in my 20s, for a company where I didn't really want to be there, to be honest. It was drawn to my attention that I was a slightly disruptive influence, and for many years I sort of thought about that at certain times in my life and wondered whether it was unfair or how I was a disruptive influence, and it suddenly struck me, I need to claim this title. I am a disruptive influence. I'm a disruptor of your thoughts and stories that you tell yourself that are limiting. And so today I take it on board and I want to be your personal disruptor to help you become a disruptor of your own thoughts that you may be even unaware of. And I'm going to give you some examples. So if, for instance, maybe you've seen something that you'd like to buy, and this is an easy one to do for most of us, but already as you're sort of looking at it, you're thinking, oh, I wonder how much it is, I'll never be able to afford it. And you might get a picture in your mind that goes along with that. Maybe it's your bank balance or the fact that you've got other things to pay for. Well, straight away, you're taking yourself away from ever being able to manifest that sort of abundance into your life where you can have the things that you want. There's many other ways we do this. Maybe we wake up in the morning and our first thoughts are, oh God, I'm so tired. I've got to get through the day. I've got to go to work. I've got an important meeting. How am I going to do it? And you're feeding yourself this very negative and limiting story. Imagine what it would be like if, for example, you woke up and you thought, wow, it's a new day, I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm ready to get all the potential out of the day. And I've got a fabulous meeting that I need to be at work today, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. And I know things will work out for me. So just the change of the way you think is a great starting point. But then if you add some visuals into it as well, so see yourself going through the day with lots of energy, having a wonderful chat with people that you maybe bump into in the coffee shop on the way to work, or all the lovely things, all the things that we can appreciate. And that will be different for everybody, of course. For me, you know, I wake up and I make a real point of, however dark it is now that we're waking up in winter time, I'm going to have a wonderful walk with my dog. I'm going to appreciate every moment I have with him. I'm going to appreciate the beauty and the peace of nature, and this is going to fill me with energy to get through the day and do the things that I want to do. So your thoughts and your visuals that you make when you have these thoughts are really, really important, and I can't tell you how powerful they can be for you or how limiting they can be for you. So take a moment, maybe take a notepad and write down some of your thoughts that you know that you have, that you're very good at. I had a lady text me the other day and she said, oh, social media, it's a nightmare, isn't it? And before I'd even thought about it, I thought, yes it is. And it was only as I was writing the reply, I sort of thought, but that's not a helpful thought for her to have. The helpful thought would be, although social media can be challenging, it's worthy of my time, and when I get it right, I'm going to see great results from it. So, you know, we don't have to make up complete massive jumps from going from one extreme to the other, because the mind will probably recognize, you know, if you say, well, I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow, and you're in minus figures in your bank account, the mind is probably just going to say, no, sorry, you're not. We need a plan if we're going to get to that point. But you can do little steps to get you into a more positive way of thinking. You'll find on the YouTube channel we have got something on there called a state break, which is a very short meditation set to beautiful music made by my partner Frog, who's known as Planet Frog, and it just takes you through a little visualization. Another very quick way, if you don't have time to do that, is to just interrupt your thoughts and say something out loud like, life is good, life is good, life is good, or whatever feels good for you. So I'm going to use a chart from the Divine Alchemy Healing Pendulum Workbook, and if you'd like to know more about our workbook, there'll be a little video at the end which will tell you more about it, but this is the chart I'm going to use today. You can see all our charts are colour. They have sacred symbols, Reiki symbols in the corners, and then they have the Metatron's cube in the centre, which is where the traditional hinge point would be, but we decided we'd like to use a Metatron's cube as well. And they also have this beautiful calligraphy, again by my partner Planet Frog, and are made on golden ratio. So I'm going to just change the camera angle so that you can see the chart and see what I'm doing. So give me a couple of seconds and I will be back, and let's do some work together to clear any old external conditioning or childhood conditioning that maybe is impacting your ability to give yourself more positive thoughts. All right, 1 second. So here we have our external conditioning or childhood conditioning chart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pendulum to find 3 things to release to help you create more positive thoughts for yourself. I'm going to use a little spray, as always, from Angelic Celestial Colours, and this is the Rose Inner Child spray. So if you'd like to join in, just set your intention that the work we're about to do is going to be effective for you. And this is the power of the mind. I'm just spraying some spray around myself now, but on behalf of everyone who's doing this work today. So I'm going to take the pendulum and I'm going to call in the guidance of Archangel Metatron to find what the best external conditioning would be to release today to help us have more positive thoughts and stories. So thank you, Archangel Metatron, for working directly with all of us today who are watching this video, and for helping us to identify excuse me, what the best things to release would be to help us have more positive thoughts and stories for ourselves. So there's the pendulum over the hinge point. So thank you, Metatron, for giving us 3 good energies to release today that would help us have more positive thoughts and stories in our life. So the first one is self-acceptance wounds. So we're going to release old self-acceptance wounds. And the second one, please. Thank you, Metatron. The second one is stress, worry and anxiety. Thank you. And a third one, please, Metatron. Thank you. Third one. And the third one is physical health issues. So actually that's a very interesting one, because when we do have physical health issues, it's very hard not to sink into thoughts that, oh goodness, I've got this, or I feel like this because of this. So it's a very interesting one to clear. So we are clearing self-acceptance wounds, stress, worry and anxiety, excuse me, and physical health issues. So let's do that now. So close your eyes and take a few nice breaths in and all the way out. Relax your body, relax your mind, and feel a sense of peace surrounding you. And then just follow in your thoughts what I'm about to say as I make a statement to Metatron and his healing teams. So thank you, Metatron, and your healing teams of light for working directly with us today to release and clear all self-acceptance wounds, all worry, stress and anxiety, and physical health issues that have caused us to tell ourselves negative stories. We ask with full intention, with open hearts and open minds. And now visualize a vortex of anti-clockwise light coming from Metatron and his healing teams, spinning around you. It reaches from above your head to beneath your feet, and it encompasses all of your energy bodies, your mental, emotional and spiritual, as well as your physical. And feel the vortex of light in whatever way you'd like, clearing and releasing those energies. Some people like to feel it as if it's being magnetized. Some people like to feel it as if it's being hoovered out of your energy field, but whatever works for you. All these old energies and wounds are now being cleared. We have asked, and so it is. We release all self-acceptance wounds, letting go of them now. We release all stress, worry and anxiety, letting go of them now. And we release all physical health issues that have had an impact on the stories we tell ourselves. We let go of this now. We have asked, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done. And now I'm going to go to another chart. I'm going to go to our positive energies chart so that we can put some nice positive energies into our energy fields, into our minds, our bodies. We can just trying to find the chart in the book. See it? No, that's a chakra system. You get to see some of the charts as I'm going through. Here we go. So we've got two positive energy charts. We've got positive energies 2 and positive energies number 1. Let's put that back into. So I'm going to use number 1 today because that one feels right. So let's get 3 nice new energies then to help us have more positive, loving, accepting thoughts to ourselves. So thank you, Metatron, for showing us 3 good energies that will be beneficial to us for loving, accepting and treating ourselves more kindly with our thoughts. So the first one's divine light. And the second one is health, and a third one, thank you Metatron, for a third energy, self-worth. So divine light, health and self-worth. So let's go back, close our eyes, connect with Metatron's healing teams of light, your own higher self and your guide teams, as we thank Metatron and his healing teams of light for increasing the energies of divine light. of health and self-worth to assist us in more positive thinking, more thinking that's beneficial to us, that helps us to achieve more, to feel better, and the images that accompany that. Thank you, Metatron, and your healing teams of light for increasing this energy of divine light, health, and self-worth. We ask with open minds and open hearts for this energy now. We ask that you stabilize this energy within our fields, with our minds and our bodies. And we are fully open and willing to accept this because we are worthy and we are deserving. More divine light, more health on all levels, and more self-worth. Feel that energy going in a clockwise vortex this time, spinning around you, bringing these energies into your life, into your field, into your physical being, into your mind, into each cell of your body. Divine light, health, and self-worth. Take a nice breath in and all the way out. And now, as you go about your day, hold these energies and positive thoughts that you've done some amazing work for yourself today. You've increased your divine light, your self-worth, and your health. And what a wonderful thing that is. We're just coming to the end, so we will say, it is done, it is done, it is done. I have asked, and so it is. And then thanking yourself, thanking the guides, opening your eyes, ready to think and feel and see lots of positive things coming into your life. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you would like to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel. And we will look forward to working with you again soon. Take care, wishing you a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Are you ready to discover a magical tool to help your transformation into a more expanded consciousness? Would you like a beautiful handcrafted workbook to guide you on your journey? Have you ever wanted to have a closer connection with your guides or higher self? Have you ever wondered if you could free yourself from limiting experiences? Are you a discerning spiritual seeker?
At Divine Alchemy Healing, we have created a beautiful, comprehensive pendulum workbook to assist you on your healing journey.
To find out more, visit us at divinealchemyhealing.co.uk and follow our page.